What's going on, you guys? It's your boy 𝗤𝘂cie𝗁𝗤𝗤 here, and I am back with yet another video. In today's video, I'm pretty much going to be talking about express details, maintenance details. Is it worth doing in your business? Is it not? Basically, I have a full day of express/maintenance details. I'm going to be kind of talking about my process through express details and maintenance details, what's included, how much I charge and how much I made, and is it worth it to do express or maintenance details in your business? Is that the type of niche work that you want to do? So I'm going to be kind of talking about all that in today's video. But obviously, before we get started, if you guys are new or if you guys are returning, please be sure to smash the like button on this video, comment any video ideas that you guys have for the future down below, and subscribe if you aren't already. So I want to thank you guys all so much for your amazing support as always, man. And yeah, let's get right into the video. But before that, quick word from our sponsor. Do you guys need help keeping up with customers, sending estimate or invoices, or collecting payments? Give 𝗤𝘂cie𝗁𝗤𝗤 a chance in the description or comment section below. 𝗤𝘂cie𝗁𝗤𝗤 can also help you manage your schedule, send automated follow-up emails and texts, as well as provide you with real-time business analytics such as close ratio, sales, and expense tracking so that you can stay organized and be 100% profitable. If that sounds good to you, go check 𝗤𝘂cie𝗁𝗤𝗤 out in the description or the comment section of this video. I appreciate 𝗤𝘂cie𝗁𝗤𝗤 for sponsoring this video. Now on to the video. So to keep you up to speed, I already hit one express detail on a 2016 Honda Civic this morning, and we ended up charging, my base price for an express detail for a sedan right now is $85. So we ended up charging $85, it wasn't that bad, and then we ended up getting $95. So just to keep you guys up to speed, now we're at our second location where we have a Tesla Model S. This one isn't an express detail. We've already done a clay polish and seal / express detail type package on this vehicle already. So nothing else much needs to be done to it. So we're doing maintenance now. It's been a month. So this is a monthly maintenance client that we have. This one, I believe, is $70. So first, let me show you guys the vehicle and then basically how I kind of start getting set up and do my express detail. So nothing but maybe some dust and a few specks on the outside. So this is exactly what my maintenance is for. If your car does not look like this or similar to this, usually I will not do maintenance for you. It is usually discussed beforehand. But anyways, first thing I usually do when getting set up for maintenance or express details like anyone else is obviously get everything set up. So now that everything's, I make sure everything's clear in the cabin, I'll get everything set up for what I'm gonna be doing in the moment. I usually start with the interior. So what I did, went ahead, got the vacuum out, got some rags with my interior cleaner out, and that's basically all I need for the interior. Got the generator running as well, so I can get started. So I'll go ahead and usually get everything prepped first. Now that I got everything out, I get started. So very first thing I always usually do, hit it with a vacuum. This car has really light debris, so it's not bad at all. So I'll go ahead and vacuum, but before that, the very first thing I do, obviously gotta get my content. So I'm gonna go ahead, take a couple quick little videos and pictures for my Instagram and social medias and whatnot, and then we go ahead and get started on the vacuum. Now that I am done with the vacuum, getting all the loose debris out of the interior, it's basically just the wipe down. So I'll grab a rag, grab my interior cleaner, and because it's just a light wipe down, because this is just maintenance, all I do is basically just spray and literally just kind of wipe along the vehicle. All the plastics, the seats, dash, all of that stuff, basically all just gets wiped down quickly. So a lot of people like to ask me who I do maintenance for, you know, what kind of clients I accept to do maintenance. Basically, any newer vehicle or any vehicle that I know the owner can keep the vehicle to a certain expectation, I guess. Basically, every time that I come. How do I guarantee the vehicle is not going to be dirty? I set an expectation. Basically, what I tell the customers, if the vehicle when I come back doesn't look a certain way or isn't a certain amount clean, then I'm gonna have to charge the express detail price again rather than the maintenance price, because maintenance is just that. I try to explain to customers that it's not to redo a full detail if it gets dirty or stains. Anything extra that's, you know, out of the ordinary next time I come back for the maintenance is gonna have to get an upcharge. So if I come back and the vehicle is extremely dirty, you know, there's some more stains within the month or whatever it is that we agree on, then you're gonna get an upcharge and it's gonna be the regular price. Now, if I come back and the vehicle looks like this vehicle, it's totally fine. There's barely any crumbs, a couple of stuff. I understand people have kids and stuff happens, but that's just how I run my maintenance to ensure that I have it the most efficient way and the most sensible for my business. I offer maintenance in a form of bi-weekly and monthly right now. So that's basically kind of how I keep my maintenance running as smoothly as possible. If your vehicle isn't to the expectation, you know, or whatever that we had talked about, and it's extremely dirty, you're gonna get an upcharge and you're gonna get charged more for whatever extra services may need to be done for that time. Because like I said, maintenance is just that. It's only to maintain the vehicle so that it never gets extremely dirty. So now we are finished with the interior. Basically what I do now, go ahead and get everything prepped for the exterior. So a lot of people wonder how much I charge for my express/maintenance details. Basically, my express detail starts at $85 for sedans, and then it goes up like $20, I believe, in between for each jump. And then basically how maintenance works, depending if you do bi-weekly or monthly, which are, like I said, the only two options that I have, it'll be either -15 from the express price or -20 from the express price. So for example, this vehicle here, it started off its maintenance at, well, it would have been 85 if we didn't do the clay polish and seal on it as well. But technically it would have started at 85, right? I want to say it's subtract 10 actually, and you get 75. If they had done bi-weekly, then it would have been 70. So that's basically the price breakdown of how I do my stuff. It's the express detail, usually -10. It's usually -10 to $15, whether you do it bi-weekly or monthly. We just finished up with this job. Let me go ahead and show you guys basically the results. So we just left that location. How much did we make? How long did it take? Oh, sorry guys, I just got distracted. A freaking road runner. I haven't seen one of those in forever. Anyways, and then this too, man, I'm just getting distracted. What is going on? These people got a whole moving something going on there. Okay, anyways, it's 12:20 right now. I started that job. I think I got there about 11. I got there at 11, but I started at like 11:15 after everything was said and done. Just packed up and everything. So I'd say it took us a little under an hour. That's how I kind of try to keep my maintenance, an hour to an hour and a half max. If it's more than that, in my opinion, it's not maintenance, and it may not be worth it if you're not charging enough. So those things aside, how much did we make for today? Bum ba da bum. I don't want to put all the info out there, but there's a check here for $90 at a total of $185 right now. And then we have one more express detail that's not maintenance. So we're gonna go hit that one real quick. We have a few more things to discuss. Had to make a quick pit stop before the next vehicle. Filling up the gas. And then next, I gotta go fill up the water tank again. Alright, so just pulled up to our last location of the day, third and final vehicle. Getting all the equipment out, but we got a C300 in for, like you guys know, for this video, my express detail. So, car is not very bad at all already, I can tell. Maybe some sling from previous tire shine. The windows have obviously been rolled down. I don't know if you guys can even see, yeah, the watermarks there. Just some light dirt and debris that needs to be wiped down, clean up. Basically, the last thing that I kind of want to discuss is maintenance or express details worth it for your business? Why do I do it? And do I plan on it being having longevity in my business, basically? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff out, and as I'm kind of finishing this vehicle, we'll talk about the rest of that stuff. All right, so I just finished vacuuming up. Now I'm doing the wipe down. But do I think that maintenance or express details are for every business? No. Why do I do it? I mainly do maintenance because, especially right now, being like a restart up business basically, I need consistency. And maintenance details and express washes or whatever are good ways to keep consistency, because obviously, you know, you have a lower price service that a lot more people are, you know, apt to want to get. I don't necessarily like doing express details. Obviously, I would consider maintenance or express details a form of volume wash. You know, you're trying to just get a quick in and out wash for a decent price, and you just go into the next one. So it can be beneficial to some businesses like me who are just starting, who need consistency. I need customers right now in this point in my business, so I'm doing maintenance. It's a good way to keep cash flow coming in, even if it's in little amounts. It's a customer that can recommend me to someone else, and also it's a customer that's continually coming back to me. Now, do I think, you know, you kind of have to kind of weigh your options. Do you want to work on one car and make $400, or do you want to work on 5 express details that are quick, you know, and get done and make, you know, $350, $400, around the same amount? It all depends on the day or what your business is about and what you're feeling. In a couple months, to be honest, I may not even, I don't think I'm going to even offer express details or maintenance anymore. Just because I am kind of headed the direction of wanting to just do, you know, less details for more money, I guess you could say. Less volume and more quality. Is how I guess I'd put it. So that's the direction my business is kind of headed. So, you know, in 6 months from now, it may be to the point where I don't offer express details and I'm only doing maintenance for clients that I've, you know, currently have now, basically, because it's not beneficial to every single business. So particularly for me right now, I'm offering it, I'm doing it, I'm just startup business. I need consistency. So I'm offering smaller services so I can get more people in. Couple months down the line, I may stop offering that service. You kind of got to weigh what you're trying to look for in your business and where you're trying to head as far as the style that you want. All right, so I went ahead and just finished this one up real quick. Didn't feel like recording much. It's hot out here. It's like 93, 94 right now. So I'm in the peak heat. But I just wanted to knock this last one out since this was my last one anyways. Hand clean wheels and tires were done, as you can tell. Interior windows, and then went ahead and wiped everything down, got everything vacuumed out, and all of the marks that, you know, tend to be from oils and stuff wiped off here like the customer had asked. Everything already in here was relatively clean before, but just to give you guys a perspective on everything real quick before I shut her down. Just for perspective, it took me about, I think, an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and 20 minutes to complete this job. Alrighty, so I'm not sure where the video cut. I ended up getting home a couple hours ago. My battery had died on my camera, which is why I had a sudden cut in the last clip. But I believe I got home at around 3:45, 4 o'clock, basically making my total today about 6 hours, 6.5 hours total. Altogether for the 3 maintenance or two express details, 1 maintenance detail we ended up making $285. So we did okay today. Now obviously I think I spent $35 on gas. While I was at the detail shop, I had to stop and get another drying towel, and that cost me an extra $25. In total, we made $225 in 6.5 hours. It still averaged out to about $31. We're not talking about taxes or chemicals or any extra stuff like that. Now, is that worth it for everyone? I'm not the one to say, you know, what your business is aiming to do. Everyone's goals are different. It just depends on what you want your business to be and where you want to go in the direction. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope it made sense when I go back to edit this. I guess I'll kind of be able to put it together to see if I even gave any good info. I hope I did. But yeah, man, thank you guys all so much for supporting, man. You guys have been killing it, man. If you guys have any ideas for the next video down below, please be sure to let me know. And yeah, that's about it, man. Thank you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.